Eccoci, hello. So we're just at the entrance of the Caffarella Park, which is just about 10-15 minutes from Rome, from downtown. And then let's just take a look. This is the entrance. It's not the main entrance. There are lots of entrances for this park. So this is a sideways entrance, and then this is it. We are in the outskirts of Rome, and along the Appia, the Via Appia way, which used to be a road, an ancient road from the empire that would link the empire, Rome city, to the south. Woo! So guys, as I was saying, this is a really nice park for who enjoys mountain biking, because there are lots of pathways, and it's really pleasant for who would like to go mountain biking. Also, it's in the outskirts of Rome, around 15 minutes biking from San Giovanni station. There are other metro stations around, and this is a really nice place also to run, to practice sports. There are a lot of ways, earthways, I don't know how to say it, but they're just go stroll and then also mountain biking here. It's really pleasant. So it's a really pleasant time of the day. It's around midday. I'll just take a tour without putting any force. It's not a power training. It's definitely not a power training. I'm just 1 month without practicing, so it's just a wake up practicing, and above all it's a test of my bicycle after all maintenance that I've done in it, and so far so good. So my quadriceps are not as strong as they used to be, so as I do have knee problems, I'm not putting any force on my legs today. This is a small climb. Well, I'm taking the usual tour that I do here. This is a small climb at the very beginning of the tour, just to heat up the legs. So just push it up. Let's see how the knees will do without doing so many strict today. Really paying attention to the movement, doing the movement really correctly, trying to keep the knees really parallel to the bicycle without oscillating horizontally. Maybe we could use a little gear up. Anyway, it's done. So this is just to heat up. Well guys, that is the small climb. Well, it's just the beginning, it's not the only part of it. Let's do it! in the park we have an area, I think it's a private area, which is full of animals. It's really fun to come here in the weekends because it's full of children. So really nice part of the park. This park, there are people that still live inside and in the surroundings also, so it makes you feel in the countryside. Well, that's the exit of the park, so we say goodbye to Caffarella and come back to San Lorenzo. These are the walls built by the Emperor Marco Aurelio. I think it was around the 3rd century. They were built by him, but made up taller by the subsequent emperors due to the increasing menaces posed by barbarians. So it's really clear to see that there are different construction styles, as we see up there, and then there is a part which is right in the bottom. So it's really nice to see those different ages. Well, this is the end of the small tour that I've done today. The bicycle is perfect. Really enjoyed it. The work that has been done, it took a lot of time. I had to replace some parts, but it was really, the result is really nice. Well, it's like that. Well, it's a beautiful scene, and I hope you enjoy it here in the video, and maybe you could come here and just visit by yourselves because it's worth it. So if you like this video, just hit a like button, the like button. Sorry guys for the English, and I'm a little bit roasted. And then if you like it, just enroll in the channel.